Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. We start on the daily chart and I will share with you what am I watching for today. And we are dealing still with this scenario here on the daily time frame where we have an A, B, C structure and the C wave is likely unfolding now and this C wave has not completed yet. I mean, that's the perspective. That's the main scenario I'm tracking in highlighted here in white. Okay, so we have this A wave down, which bottomed around the 18th, 19th of April, the B wave rally, and this C wave should be a 5-wave decline. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 could be in, but I need to see a break of support to confirm it, and then a wave 5. But it is possible that the wave 4 gets one more high. So as long as support is holding on the smaller time frame, I'm looking for higher prices. This doesn't mean it's a great long trade setup from here. I mean, that was probably down here in our main support zone when we just take a look at the daily time frame, right? But still, I cannot confirm yet that this wave 5 to the downside has started. That would be wave 5 of C of the larger fourth wave. I'm also observing this trend line here, which I readjusted, so the price is still below it. Could very well be for one more high we get a fake out here or something. That's the main scenario I'm watching. Other scenarios include the possibility that the move down is complete in a WXY structure. That just doesn't have the right look. So I'm parking that. I'm just sharing with you some other scenarios that I'm observing in the background. Another scenario could be that that a triangle is unfolding. A, B, C, D, E. That's possible, but I need a lower high next to confirm that and a more substantial rally. So then this would be a D wave. And then we get one more low or a higher low in wave E before we break out. This wouldn't really change the analysis. It would simply mean that there's going to be a bit of a delay before the wave 4 is complete. One more scenario I'm tracking is the concept of a WXY structure, which however will correct a little bit lower. And then we're actually dealing with an A wave down here. So the X wave topped on the 7th of June. Then we had an A wave down into the Monday, the 24th of June lows. This here is now a B wave rally, and then we come down in wave C. This would be short term a little bit more bullish, but then we make a lower low. You'll see that everything would play out within the orange support region, which is why this can be so useful for adding positions casually and then selling into the rallies when they occur. In all scenarios, I think it's clear that we have no confirmation that this overall correction, which started in March, is complete. So looking at the short term, what am I watching for? By the way, if you're interested in additional updates and so on, check out the X network page. You'll find a link in the description. Here, we're asking you again for your favorite crypto that you want me to look at this week. Let me know, because then we can issue the poll, which will also come out on X later this week, and you can vote for a selection of these. And I will cover it on one favorite crypto on Saturday, only on X. And also, if you're interested in my Bitcoin analysis in writing, you'll find it here as well, the link to it. So this is the 1 hour chart. Okay, zooming out a little bit, just to give you an orientation. You see that the third wave topped here around the 13th, 14th of March. Then we had this A wave down, the B wave rally, which, as I said, topped likely on the 7th of June. And now it's all playing out down here. And we say, okay, this is a C wave down. Okay, we cannot rule out another low. Actually, we expect another low. At least I do. This move up just is far too choppy for a direct bullish assessment. Okay, when would I have to change my view? Well, if we see a break above 65,380, that's resistance. At least it will tell me that something more bullish is playing out. And that could be the larger triangle, for example, that I just mentioned, or that larger WXY structure that I just mentioned on the daily chart. Here in the short term, one more low is pretty much preferred. And we are still holding above micro support, however. So remember, in this decline, the idea was a third wave bottomed here on the 24th. And then we saw a 5-wave rally. And I said, okay, we'll probably go higher, which we did. Okay. Now it's all about, is this wave 4 complete or not? Is this wave 4 complete? I'm not convinced it is complete. Not entirely convinced, at least. It could be. I mean, it's done what it needs to do, but one more high would be ideal. We have a third wave that topped here on the 1st of July. So basically yesterday, right? So we have an ABC structure, and the C wave is a 5-wave move. We have a top in 3 waves. This here could now be a 4th wave decline. It takes the shape of an ABC structure. The support region is unchanged from yesterday. Maybe it changed a few dollars just by me shifting things around a little bit, but it's between 61,860 and 62,590. Okay, so that's the micro support region. I have added this green trend line as well for potentially additional support, and the white additional target zone. There's no must to get there, but this is based on the internal structure of a possible ABC structure where the C wave could reach the area between 62,222 and 61,837, which means we could complete this overall correction in this lower half of the box, but really anywhere here. I mean, it's done what it needs to do. Today, therefore, I'm going to watch for a possible upside reaction to this support region, and a break above the B wave high here at 63,225 would indicate that we've bottomed. So that's what I'm watching, and then the next upside resistances are 64,050 and 65,380. Only a break below 61,860 would confirm that all of this larger wave 4 corrective rally is already complete. And then we have to prepare for a shift in wave counts and possibly already the start of wave 5, but that would require a little bit more evidence. But we've now hit the support region again. You see there are some reactions here. Cannot rule out one more low. I'm definitely watching here for a possible break of the B wave high as a first signal. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.